Hello, Count here, back with another Minecraft 3x3 door video, because I have quite a lot of these. Today I have another extremely fast 3x3 door for you. It's like every one of them, except this one's also now a bit smaller. And I think it is a lot less resource, it's resource lighter than the one I did before. It's a little more smaller, and let's actually take a look at that opening and closing. I'm sorry that you can't really see it because too much, because it's like in the bottom corner. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and hold on. Oops. Let's change that up because that's how that's how it is. Now, yes, it's pretty complicated. I can tell. This uses two zero tick pulses, and that's it. And one tick pulse thing like this, and that's it. Yeah, and the lever can be anywhere. It's it's just right there. Just as long as you put an input over here, you should be good. But just don't redirect that redstone. If you're gonna put like a repeater, do that. And if you're gonna put redstone, I'd probably say that's not the best idea. I would probably recommend, if you're gonna do a redstone thing. Yeah, I actually just don't do a redstone just leading straight up into this. Do it like this, okay? And yeah, let's get on to the dimensions. Okay, things got a lot more tight around here. As you can see, I got a bunch of more doors here. I still have yet to do a tutorial on this door, but won't do it yet. Okay, so its dimensions are 3 wide, as it has been for I don't know how long. Speaking of long, 11 blocks long, and 10 tall, making it a volume of 330. Yep, there you go. 330, and if you don't believe me, do the math yourself. And double check it, or even triple check it. Yeah, it's quite small for you. It's actually I think it's a lot. I like it a lot. I'll just say that. I like it a lot. Let's get on to the tutorial. Okay, starting from your door frame, the first thing is your setup, which is a double piston extender down there. You're gonna put some pistons on the side over here. Oh yes, put a piston there as well, and a piston facing down like that. Then you're gonna want to do is put these pistons on the side. So now what you should have is this. That is your setup, and yeah. Okay, anyways, yeah, all you could have just done is just place 3 blocks from this corner and then place a block facing, or a sticky piston facing downward. Yeah, I don't know why I spent so much. I just never knew about that. And now you're just gonna want to do that little thing. I don't know what to call it. And then you just do this. Place a redstone block right there with a block. I'll do this. Block like that. And then you just place redstone on top of this, and then place that lever. That's where your lever, where your input is going to be. It's going to be anywhere along those lines, or because yeah, whatever. I don't care what you want to do. And then you just copy this. Just do the same thing as you did on the other side. And now you should have these 2 0-tick pulses right next to each other and exactly aligned with each other. And you should have this lever right here. So let's get on to the more complicated stuff. I guess you can call it complicated. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is probably flick this lever if it's not already flicked. And then, as you can see, there's this little gap here. You're going to place block and then place another block under it, and then you're going to place a redstone there. And yeah, make sure these pistons are extended before you do that, because it's going to be a little confusing. And then you're gonna want to do is just go up like this, and I forgot something. Then you want to do is place a block right there. Now, you might be wondering what this is for. This is to, because zero tick pulses are so fast that they can't, the pistons can't seem to update properly. Unless you do like something like this, you can't even use a piston, a normal piston. I've tried it and it didn't work, so you have to use a powered rail. And yeah, so you're just gonna want to do this. Whoops. Okay, then you're gonna do that because I don't think you want to deal with more powered rails. And then you're gonna want to do is place a block right there. Bring the redstone all the way around. Place a block right there, and place one block right there. And just place this with some half slabs, and yeah, you should have is redstone following up all around like this, and then you should have this power rail with some half slabs like that. Let me give you some time to look at it. If you're already done, I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's enough time. So now let's get on to this part. You're just gonna have to. This is all. This red. Okay, I'll explain. This red wool is actually just these two pistons right here. That's all it needs for both the opening and closing. Yeah, that's all it needs. So the last part. So once you get your little half slab right up there, that. Okay. No. Now, sorry. Okay, now, if you can just, all you can do right now is probably, now you don't want to place a block right there because then it could also come in contact with this. So you're going to want to do is place a block right there with that, and then go down here with this, and then here and this, and you're going to want to place another block with a sticky piston like that, and this stuff. So right now you should have this, and that's pretty much your entire closing. So let me close the door. There you go. Pretty quick. I admit it's pretty quick. But now, time for the closing, which isn't as hard as this. So now you're just gonna want to do is place a torch right there, or a block right there with a torch on it. Then you want to place a half slab right here, and then this should power this. And then you're gonna want to do is do the same exact thing. These two blocks have to be aligned. Then you want to place this and go down here. Do that. Place you, and then go down here. So yeah, right now you should have this little thing, redstone, yeah, half slab on a redstone, a half slab, and then block with a repeater going there. And this goes down into a redstone. And you're gonna go down here, which goes into another redstone. Place a block over here with a half slab. You're gonna place redstone right there. Now you might think that this doesn't seem to cause a problem with the redstone at all. It doesn't cause any problems. It doesn't like make this piston like stay up in midair. It's fine. Just leave it as it is. Now what you're gonna want to do is do this little shape thing right along, and there should be a block right here. You just place a repeater right there, and as you can see, it powers this block, which should power this as redstone as well. And this is a half slab, it doesn't just go in circles. And if I dizzied you, I'm sorry. Let's place, and then now right under this block, you're going to want to place a block. So just some blocks around there. Place block. You can also do that with another repeater and another repeater. Now, the reason why I didn't do this is because it actually makes, if you do this, it makes this pulse, it lasts longer. So we're just gonna have to put another repeater right there, and then you could just do this with this stuff. Place a block right there, and you're gonna put one repeater, no, not repeaters, redstone in an L shape, and then just finish off the rest with some repeaters. And you might notice that this is very, very similar to my last version, which looks like this. It's literally almost the bottom part and almost the entire top part has remained the same. And if we test it, it should work. And I think it looks very nice. Also, that closing is very fast, so be proud of it. So yeah, this is my newest extremely fast 3x3 door. Hope you like it, and thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.